gosh. Oh my. Oh goodness. Oh my. Okay, let's get this filter on. Hello. I apologize for any muffling? Any rustling sounds that you may hear here. Actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and mute. Okay. There we go. We don't hear your voice. Yes, that was intentional. Thank you for letting me know, though. That was intentional as I was messing around with my microphone, putting my filter on. I don't keep it on all of the time. I like to put it on when I stream, however. I do think that's important. Speaking of, by the way, hi Coco. It's good to see you. And indeed, for anybody who may be watching the VOD, thank you so much for clicking on me. It is good to see you. My bit rate seems to be crap right now, as far as Twitch is telling me. But OBS seems to be okay. So let's get going. Oh, disclaimers on screen if you need them. Pause and go. There we go. When last I streamed, I believe it was last Thursday, I started a bit of an adventure. Oh, I need to get that documentation back up. I started a bit of an adventure going around the region of Hoenn, getting some unlockables, primarily various megastones. And if I can find that again. Nuzlocke guy is continuing past Norman. Very cool. Are they on the same run? I think when you told me about that person, they were on run number 3. Regardless of what run they're on, regardless of how many attempts they've had to take, getting to Norman is quite cool. Still on the same run. That's awesome. That is great to hear. Okay, let's relax here a bit. Let's get into a more comfortable position. I have acquired a new controller. A new doper controller. So, we should have fewer controller issues now. And the last thing that I did on stream was battle this guy. This guy gave us... Can I not go up from here to go to the very bottom? Oh well. He gave us a Mega Feraligatr X, which is very cool. And I think my next goal is Mega Feraligatr Y. The Norman fight, potentially the easiest fight in Elite? What am I... Okay, there we go. Okay. That's neat, that's curious. I wouldn't call it any less impressive to Nuzlocke through it, especially on Elite difficulty. I think Mega Feraligatr Y is up here in the northwest. Nope, it was right here. Good. I do think I need to look at my controller button configuration, though. Because for some reason, between this controller and my previous controller, A and B have switched, and X and Y have switched. Which feels odd. Not insurmountable, though. So this Feraligatr is a totem fight. We cannot catch this. We cannot catch this immediately. We have to beat it in battle, and then it joins us. That does sound like a good recipe for a more manageable gym leader fight. So bring a ghost type and a physical wall, it seems, and you'll be okay. So this Feraligatr just mega evolves on its own into Godzilla. Godzilla is very scary. And in fact, I should have thought about this battle more. I should have put more thought into preparing for this, because this is a single battle. Even in doubles only. And I don't think I have a safe switch. Godzilla here has an absolute... Look at this. Look at this. 844 special attack. Now that is doubled. It does have +2 special attack right now. But this thing is obscene. It'll automatically use Hyper Beam whenever I hit it super effectively. That Hyper Beam will be Electric type due to Galvanize. Berserk and Rampage. So if it gets a kill with Hyper Beam, it doesn't have to, or Hydro Cannon for that matter, it doesn't have to recharge. The coverage on this is awesome. Okay, I do not have a good switch. It's either going to use one of its electric type moves or Blizzard. Probably Hyper Beam, if I had to guess. Do I sack Vicky? I think I do. But we are in Tailwind right now, so at least Razor Wind has priority. Nope, it used Blizzard. You'd think that at some point I would stop trying to predict what the AI is going to do. Okay. I think we can probably bring in Electrode. Hit it with a beefy Chloroblast and then die. Now that Grassy Surge is going to heal it, unfortunately. But due to Tailwind, we are much faster. Does Chloroblast really... Oh, it's a range. Alright, game, do it to me. Come on now. Oh my goodness. I will absolutely let this Feraligatr join me. And here we get Feraligatr right Y. We have that Feraligatr in our PC now. It just teleports itself right here, and it wound up shiny. Awesome. So in battle, it's going to have this red tint to it. We see the alpha symbol right here. We do not have to use this Feraligatr when we Mega Evolve it into Godzilla, but we can. We have it. So that is both of the Mega Feraligatrs. Where Okay, what's next? What's next? We already have Typhlosion. A Mega Breloom. Okay. Mega Breloom is another totem fight in Petalburg Forest. Specifically a new area of Petalburg Forest. Oh, I have a bike, don't I? Keep forgetting that I can use this thing. We get to the new... Whoa. We get to the new area in the top right of this zone. Oh, come on now. A shiny Cherubi. You know, having played Pokemon Legends Arceus, I can't not catch this thing. We're going to nickname this PLA for Pokemon Legends Arceus. I don't intend to use it, but we have it. Hello, ma'am. Thank you for the Miracle Seed. I had 50 of them. I don't recall you mentioning a weird recommendation for the Johto starters. What is this about Mega Johto starters? Okay, now we have to find this Totem Breloom. Where am I even going? Another one. I know it's in here. I just don't know where. This looks about right. Hello! Loom. A daunting battle cry, indeed. This one came out shiny too. Oh, yes! I recall you talking about that proposition about Mega Meganium and Mega Typhlosion. How they are somehow not strong enough, but the proposed buff would nerf them. Oh, man. I apologize if the mic just picked that up. I have some tea in front of me. I'm trying a new peach passion tea, and it is delicious. Is there new information? New propositions for the Mega Johto starters? What can I do here? Fairy, potentially? I don't know, I'm not set up well for this. Let's try Melodic anyway. What's this guy got? Ooh. Priority and +1 crit bullet seed. With Technician. This is a scary Pokemon. I think we're faster? Nope! Even with Tailwind, Melodic is slower. But it doesn't see a kill. It might have a kill with Bullet Seed, just not with one hit of Bullet Seed. Oh, that's brutal. Use a Spore instead. Whatever. It's just stalling me. Oh, goodness. Huge power Mega Feraligatr. That sounds like it comes from a fan of Mega Feraligatr. or wants to give it a use case. Wow. That would be wild. So Brontanana could probably survive. It could probably survive a hit, but I'm not certain what it would be able to do in return. Please? Oh my word. Wow. That Citrus Berry is going to do nothing. Okay. So it's funny that you make that comparison, because the Mega Pokemon that are in Elite Redux that have huge power, having either 85 or 105 attack, those are, like, with huge power, those only slightly eclipse base Mega Feraligators, or Mega Feraligator's base attack of 160, right? If a Pokemon with 85 base attack with huge power, right, that doubles, or that gets doubled to 170, that's only 10 higher than what Mega Feraligator already does. That is wild for Mega Feraligator. That is incredible. This Totem Breloom is going to defeat me. I'm gonna lose to this Totem Breloom. I did not think at all about the team that I was bringing to this. Yes, I'm sorry for the dead air. I was thinking. It's still faster than Electrode. Oh my word. No, it's not faster. It has priority. Oh my gosh. Oh well. Does huge power double IV's EV's nature? I didn't think it did. I believe you. Like, I'm open to that. I just thought it doubled base attack. Oh, I see. In Elite Redux, at the very least, I'm going to check the base games as well, but huge power specifically states boosts raw stat, not the base stat. How interesting. Oh, my keyboard is so far away from me. Bulbapedia does not give much guidance on that. Bulbapedia does not specify base stat or raw stat, but I'm inclined to believe you. Whoa! Well, I misclicked. Oh well. Not like it was going to change anything anyway. We have to go up to 18 losses due to the Totem Breloom. Okay, so what do I do with that? So Velozel was the only thing that dealt... No, Velozel and Brontonana were the only things that dealt damage. I think the Velozel start is probably still fine. Pardon me, had to mute. So I could sneeze. Huh. The Velozel start is probably still fine. Moltres having Flaming Soul is cool. Oh, it can give Tailwind too. Oh, okay. Wow. I did not have that context for huge power previously. What an awesome ability. I mean, I figured it was good because double attack is great. But I didn't realize it was that impactful. See, the problem with bringing something like Articuno or Moltres is that both of them would take quad effective damage from Rock Tomb. But... okay, oh gosh. Let's see here. Mega Breloom has Long Reach Perfectionist, which means 25 base power or less, it gets priority. Speed is not stupendous. And what is it? Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb will get the Technician bonus, but not Perfectionist. So it won't have priority. I can probably outspeed it, since it has priority on its Bullet Seed, but not on Rock Tomb. I forget what the other move was. Spore, Bullet Seed, Rock Tomb, and something else. I'll figure it out. So I may be able to outspeed it still, even if I then get killed by Rock Tomb. Such as with Tailwind? And if I can burn it, that sounds cool. Yeah. Let's bring Moltres. Moltres, how you doing here, bud? Let's make you... I want you to be very fast. I want you to be maximally fast. What is Boiling Flame? Wow. Increased damage in rain. That's cool. Okay, I want something that is going to burn. I want to be able to guaranteed burn. There's the cat's food. Scorching Sands can do it. And by guaranteed, I mean Pyromancy down here, right? Moves inflict burn 5 times as often, so I need something with at least 20% burn chance in order to get a guaranteed burn. Ember can do it, but it's obviously very weak. Razor Wind has priority in Tailwind, which is really cool because Air Blower is going to give it Tailwind naturally. Fire Blast does it, but it's 85% accurate. Flamethrower would only have 50% burn chance, as would Heat Wave. Please? Oh my gosh. So it's got to be Scorching Sands or Ember. Not gotta, but I want it to be. Okay, so there's Moltres. That'll probably be good. I will appreciate having the ability to burn that Breloom. That'll reduce its attack by a lot, make it deal less damage with Bullet Seed and Rock Tomb and whatnot. So, how do I kill it then? If I go in with Velozil, fake out first for a little bit of damage, Razor Wind with priority, I'll go faster because I'm faster anyway. Even if it uses... No, it'll probably use Rock Tomb, so it wouldn't have the priority anyway. I go in with Velozil, fake out, Razor Wind, it dies to Rock Tomb. Come in with Moltres. It resets Tailwind, maybe. Use Ember, guaranteed burn. I love the math on that, Coco. Crowned Zacian pre-nerf, even after the attack boost from Intrepid Sword, had less attack than a potential huge power Mega Feraligatr. 723 versus freaking 920 attack at full investment with huge power. Oh my word. That is absolutely obscene. I think something else I might like to do is reduce the Breloom's speed. But am I thinking too much into it? Is there a Pokemon that has both Sap Sipper, so it's immune to grass-type moves, and, oh gosh, Mountaineer, so it's immune to rock-type moves? Is there something with both? Probably not. There's no way. That's such a strange combo. That is such a strange combo of abilities. There is one that has both of these. The Skidoo line has both. So Go-Goat would have both Sap Sipper and Mountaineer. Which means this Breloom would only be able to hit it with its last move. It would be immune to Spore because it's grass type. Great find, Coco. Thank you. I could use Bounce for super effective damage. Quad effective damage, in fact. It would only be able to be hit by that fourth move. Now, what was that fourth move? Probably... was it Brick Break? Now, its defense is its lowest stat, unfortunately. But that's still funny. Do I have a Skiddo? Or a Go-Goat? Oh. Oh, you're so right. It also has Fur Coat. It's bold of me to stream when I'm not even willing to read the abilities that I'm looking at. No, I do not have a Go-Goat. Where can I get it? Route 116. Oh, come on. Where is 116? Okay, east of Rustboro. Mosquito. Hello. I think we can have Go-Goat here as a potential switch in to be funny. Where did it go? It went right here. Literally the goat. Does this matter? Why not Violent Rush for damage? Sure. I think I definitely do not want reduced defense. It's not, this Breloom is not going to have, oh gosh, come on. It was Brick Break. I think. Am I just not reading? Or does this thing... is this thing not supposed to get Brick Break? Oh. Brick Break, 85. So it's not going to get any of the bonuses from Perfectionist or Technician, which is very good. Which means speed is actually going to be valuable here. Can also try Kilowattrel. I'm a big fan of Kilowattrel in this hack. It's really awesome. The Air Blower Razor Wind combo coming from Kilowattrel, in my experience, is even better than coming from the Velozil that we've been using. There's the bounce we can use for for quad effective damage. Let's just give it some other moves because we can. Horn Leech is neat. Growth. Rock Climb for the thematics of it. Okay, there's Go-Goat. Well, Brontanana actually survived something. I'm sorry, Melodic, you're getting boxed. Let's give Go-Goat an item. I'm going to be using Bounce. So can I give it a Flying Gem? And hope that increases my damage just enough? Okay. Let's do this. Let's try this again with that Breloom. I'm also going to pop into the Pokemon Center here so that this Pokemon Center becomes my respawn point in case I lose again. Nyom. Making our way back through this forest. Found a faster way that time, which is cool. Nyom. Eggs! Okay, I'll take some eggs. Egg. Breloom, how we doing? You got the best of me last time. But I have come more prepared. So, its stats rose. What stats rose? Everything but special attack. Okay. Still grass fighting. Very valuable. What? Did its abilities change or something? This is weird. Oh, that's base Breloom. Duh. You're so right. Okay. It's even faster now. And there's the abilities I was expecting. Okay. It did get much faster, but we are still ridiculously fast. What we can do here is Razor Wind. Also having priority means that it goes down to a speed comparison. So I went first. This kills. I have Tailwind for one more turn. Mawile under Tailwind should be faster. So when this Breloom tries to use... if it tries to use Spore, like it did last time, I should go first and be able to deal some damage. But if it goes for Bullet Seed, it may get a kill on this. It doesn't go for Bullet Speed. Speed for Bullet Seed. It becomes cursed, very cool. Now it uses Spore. Hey, Micro. Good to see you again. The curse kills it. Didn't even need... Wow. Thank you very much for asking. I appreciate that. I'm doing well. I'm feeling good. Work has been wild. In a way that it typically isn't. But I'm here for it. Feeling pretty good in general. And how are you? Okay, that is Mega Breloom done. 3D modeling. Wow. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. Very happy to hear that. And I'm very impressed to hear about 3D modeling as well. So that was Breloom. Can I put this on screen? Can I get a way to put this on screen? Okay, hold on. Zero Blender knowledge. That's what I'm talking about. Jumping right in. Okay. Should... Yeah, should be okay now. Now, when I'm looking through, when I say my documentation, this thing, I can actually have something on screen that I'm referencing. So that was... Whoa. That was Breloom, Totem Fight in Petalburg Forest. Lantern we already have, because we already did New Mauville as soon as we could. Next up, a Mega Sand Slash from the desert. What is it like 3D modeling in Blender with no experience with Blender? That sounds very exciting. That sounds like something that's fun to learn. But what is that actually like? I keep forgetting that I have this bike. It may take me a bit to learn or to become familiar with how the joysticks feel on this controller. Here we go, Sand Slash. My current team may not do great. So tell you what, we're gonna make Moltres summon Sun, and then hope that Brontanana can do useful things. In fact, let's swap. Most of the time, WTF does his do. That sounds about right. And you know what? We're going to be a little funnier with this one. We're going to give Moltres a Focus Sash and have it manually set Tailwind. It'll set Sun for 8 turns, manually set Tailwind, go into Brontanana, and start spamming Solar Beam. Yeah? Let's bring... Imagine others discovering this game for the first time. Oh, man. I tell you what, the first time I played Elite Redux, it went just about like that. Absolutely. Was why does this deal so much damage? Why can I not beat Calvin? This is insane. I would love to know what you're trying to make. I would love to hear about what you're trying to make. What would be good here? I'm already setting Sun. Shiftry, perhaps? So we can have Chlorophyll. And it has Wind Rider already. You see, Micro... It's neat that you bring up Warframe, because, you see, Warframe is one of my top games all time. I am overjoyed. I am beside myself. You might not be able to tell right now from my tone of voice. You might not be able to tell from how I sound, but I am overjoyed with you wanting to make a custom Warframe in Blender. I absolutely love Warframe. Fun fact, before I started this run of Pokemon Elite Redux, I streamed Warframe to, about as many viewers, but hey, the first game I ever streamed was Warframe. Oh, no, wait. Razorwind is special. Dang. Leaf blade. No, solar blade? Yeah. Okay, Shiftry sounds funny. Let's use it. What was your inspiration for this custom warframe of yours? How many hours you got in it? Uh, 4,221. According to Steam right here. Can I Yeah, over 4,000 hours. Can I just do this? Is there anything on... No, probably not. It's just games. Yep. Right here. Oh yeah. Kitsune Warframe. That's so cool. That is such a great idea. Wind Rider increases highest attacking stat. Okay. Increases attack, but let me check. No, I know about split view. Still says attack. I will... Because Rotom Fan has it. Okay. That's probably worth testing. Because I really would prefer to use Giga Drain here. But if I'm stuck with attack due to Wind Rider, then fine. What item am I going to give Shiftry? Band? Because I plan on just using Solar Blade anyway. Let's band it. Hehehehe. I would love to hear whatever you want to share. Okay, here is Moltres. It's normally a Sandstorm, but I override it with Drought. It gets a boost. It hasn't Mega Evolved yet. Gets the Totem boost, and oh my gosh, it resets the Sandstorm. Well, okay, so much for Sun. Oh no. Okay, so that Stone Edge, I survived due to Focus Sash. I get the Tailwind up. This sprite also changed. This is not the sprite that I remember. Okay, I got Tailwind up at least. I didn't get Sun up, so Shiftry is going to be much less useful, but Brontanana at least still gets one turn Solar Beam. I did not expect it to survive that. Ooh. Okay, so this is going to be a bit rougher. Like an Equinox thing. For Kitsune Warframe, an Equinox thing. 2 Warframes combined into one. What are the 2 themes of it? What are its 2 forms? I should have checked if Tailwind is still up. It is. I have Tailwind for one more turn. I am so slightly faster. Very slightly faster. That is awesome. This should curse the Sand Slash. Nope. It's... Oh! I have no idea what just happened. Did its ability prevent the curse? Because it said the ability prevented the curse, or prevented something. Okay, it's still cursed. Which means I can stall this thing and the curse will kill it. One has ice, one has electricity. That's a really neat theme. Oh, was that my ability? Preventing sandstorm damage? I didn't think Mega Mawile had one of those. So that battle did not go at all like I was planning. But we wound up pivoting. Okay, so I used Crunch, 20% chance to lower the foe's defense. Mega Sand Slash has Desert Cloak. There it is. Protects its side from status and secondary effects. So what it looks like just happened was the defense drop from Crunch would have procced, but a Desert Cloak stopped that. Okay. That makes sense to me now. What is next? Crocodile. Mega Crocodile. Whoa. Yeah, that's fine. Mega Crocodile in Mirage Tower, defeat the Ruin Maniac. Did we do that? I remember going into... Get on Route 114. Okay. Oh gosh, am I going to have to look through this whole list? I remember going into the Mirage Tower. Crocodilite. But did I actually get this? When I went in there? Route 114, the dig house. I see. Because the tower's gone. Is it this one? No. It's this next one. Yep. Hello, sir. Okay. Are there Pokemon here? Just Ditto. Cute. Can I zoom through this whole place? Oh dear. What is you? Okay. Root fossil. Neat. Did I skip anything here? Oh well. I didn't know that's what this was. Route 108, bring Pokemon Route 108. Abandon ship. Okay. Very cool. Now I need to find the Ruin Maniac. Where is this feller? Oh, I see. I took the claw fossil when I was in the tower the first time, so the root fossil went there. I'm very glad they let you do both. I just didn't know that was there. Oh, hello, sir. Micro, I am very sorry to say, but the kind of conversation that I would want to have about the abilities and passive for this Warframe, I would want to spend more time on it than I have. So I am very sorry to say that at some point in the future when I'm streaming, I'll be streaming tomorrow if you're available, I would love to hear about the abilities and passive that you have in mind for this Warframe. I would absolutely love to hear about it. However, I am going to end stream in just a few minutes. So I'm going to ask that you hold on to that until the next time you're available and I'm streaming. Whoa, what is this? Okay, I hit a button, I guess. Whew. Thank you very much for understanding. I'm going to save here. And call stream there. The next thing, my next goal is fight this guy. Fight this guy for Mega Crocodile. I'm excited for that. I rather enjoy Crocodile in general, so I'm excited to see. Mega Crocodile. I also think this sprite has changed. This is also not the sprite that I remember it having. It's cool to see them updating sprites like that. Still working on those. You continued on Terraria. That's great to hear. Finished your villages. I didn't know that you could teleport. I didn't know there were teleportation, or there was teleportation features. Were teleportation? Yeah. Come on, Varlex. Grammar, please. We're going to do that and go here. I didn't know you could teleport. That sounds amazingly convenient. Thank you all so very, very much for stopping in to stream today. I appreciated all of your input, Coco and Micro. It was good to see you again. Thank you for your input as well. It's really cool to see you working on learning 3D modeling, especially in the context of coming up with a custom Warframe. That sounds like a fascinating experience, and I look forward to hearing more about that. Thank you very much. If you're watching the VOD right now, thank you for clicking on me and sticking around for the duration of the VOD. Today being Wednesday, February 11th, my next scheduled stream is tomorrow, Thursday, February 12th, at the same time, Eastern Standard Time. Thank you all so much. I hope you have a delightful day. I hope you have some peace in your day, and I'll see you next time.